Manchester United linked with Nico Williams as English media fuel transfer speculation. In recent days, one name has dominated football headlines across England and beyond: Nico Williams. The highly rated winger, currently playing for Athletic Bilbao, is reportedly attracting serious interest from Manchester United, according to multiple British media outlets. What has truly intensified the story is the involvement of a respected English football journalist, widely regarded as one of the most reliable voices in transfer news. His comments have added weight to the rumours, turning what once seemed like casual speculation into a potential blockbuster transfer story that could reshape Manchester United's attacking future. A rising star on Europe's radar, Nico Williams is no longer just a promising talent, he's now considered one of the most exciting wingers in European football. At just 21 years old, the Spanish international has impressed fans and pundits alike with his explosive pace, fearless dribbling, and maturity well beyond his age. Having come through Athletic Bilbao's famed youth system, Williams embodies the club's philosophy of nurturing local and regional talent. His performances in La Liga and on the international stage with Spain have shown a player capable of influencing games at the highest level. This has inevitably drawn attention from elite clubs across Europe, with Manchester United now emerging as one of the strongest suitors. English media reacts to United's interest. British newspapers and sports broadcasters have devoted extensive coverage to Manchester United's reported admiration of Williams. Headlines suggest that United's recruitment team has been monitoring the winger closely, analysing his performances and suitability for the Premier League. One prominent English journalist, known for breaking major transfer stories in the past, stated during a live broadcast that Manchester United have already made internal discussions about Nico Williams. According to him, the club views Williams as a long-term investment rather than a short-term gamble, someone who could develop into a world-class player at Old Trafford. These remarks quickly spread across social media, igniting debates among fans and analysts. Some supporters see Williams as the perfect addition to United's rebuilding project, while others question whether he would adapt quickly to the physical demands of English football. Why Manchester United want Nico Williams? Manchester United have been searching for consistency and creativity in wide areas for several seasons. While the club possesses attacking talent, injuries, form fluctuations, and tactical limitations have often exposed a lack of balance on the wings. Nico Williams offers qualities United have been craving: direct attacking style. He is not afraid to take on defenders. Speed and acceleration, ideal for counter-attacking football. Defensive work rate, a modern winger who tracks back. Age and potential fits perfectly into a long-term rebuild. Sources close to the club suggest that United's coaching staff believe Williams could thrive in the Premier League, especially with the space and tempo that English football provides. The journalist's statement that changed everything. What truly elevated the story was the journalist's claim that Manchester United's interest is more advanced than many people realise. He hinted that preliminary contacts may have already taken place, though no official bid has been submitted yet. He also emphasised that United are aware of Williams' release clause, which could play a decisive role in negotiations. While Athletic Bilbao are determined to keep their star winger, they may find it difficult to resist if a top club meets the financial terms set in the player's contract. Such statements from a trusted journalist rarely come without substance, which is why fans are taking the rumours seriously. Athletic Bilbao's stance. Athletic Bilbao have remained calm amid the growing noise. Club officials have repeatedly stated that Nico Williams is happy, settled, and focused on his football. They consider him a key part of their present and future. However, Bilbao's unique transfer policy limits their options when it comes to replacements. Losing a player of Williams' quality would be a significant blow, both on and off the pitch. This is why the club is expected to stand firm unless the release clause is triggered. Fan reactions in England and Spain, Manchester United supporters have flooded social media with excitement, highlight videos, and tactical discussions about how Williams could fit into the team. Many believe his arrival would signal a clear direction for the club: youthful, dynamic, and forward-thinking. In Spain, reactions are mixed. Some fans feel proud to see another La Liga talent attracting Premier League giants, while others worry about the growing trend of young stars leaving Spain too early. Would Nico Williams suit the Premier League? Pundits have debated whether Williams' style would translate effectively to English football. His speed and aggression suggest he could be well suited, but the Premier League's physicality and intensity present a different challenge. Former players turned analysts have pointed out that Williams' adaptability and mentality could be decisive factors. Those who have worked with him describe a disciplined, humble player eager to learn. traits that often determine success in England. What happens next? As of now, there is no official confirmation from Manchester United or Athletic Bilbao, but with a respected English journalist fueling the story and media coverage growing by the day, this transfer saga is far from over. The coming weeks could be crucial. If Manchester United decide to act decisively, they may attempt to finalise the deal early to avoid competition from other European giants. Alternatively, they could wait and monitor the situation, risking losing Williams to a rival club. Conclusion. The link between Nico Williams and Manchester United is no longer a simple rumour whispered in the background of the transfer window. It has become a serious talking point across English football, driven by strong media reports and the words of a trusted journalist. Whether the move happens or not, one thing is certain: Nico Williams' future is bright, and Manchester United's interest confirms his status as one of Europe's most exciting young talents. For fans, this is the kind of story that keeps football alive, full of anticipation, debate, and hope. If this transfer does materialise, it could mark the beginning of a new era at Old Trafford, powered by youth, speed, and ambition. As the transfer rumours linking Nico Williams to Manchester United continue to dominate headlines, a new layer of the story has begun to emerge, one that focuses not on public statements but on quiet work behind the scenes. According to several English football insiders, Manchester United's interest in the Athletic Bilbao winger did not start recently. In fact, the club has been tracking Williams for more than a year, long before his name became a regular feature in British newspapers. Long-term scouting, not a sudden decision. Sources close to the recruitment department at Old Trafford suggest that Nico Williams has appeared repeatedly in internal scouting reports. United scouts have followed him closely in La Liga, the Copa del Rey, and international matches with Spain. One English football analyst revealed that Williams' name consistently received high ratings for one-on-one ability, tactical discipline, mental strength under pressure. This explains why Manchester United now see him not as a risky signing, but as a calculated move aligned with the club's long-term vision. Why the timing feels right. Manchester United are believed to be entering a crucial phase of squad rebuilding. With the Premier League becoming faster and more demanding each season, the club wants players who can grow into leaders rather than short-term solutions. Nico Williams fits this profile perfectly. At his age, he offers both immediate impact and future value. English media reports claim that United believe now is the ideal moment to act, before his market value rises even further, or rival clubs step in. A senior English journalist recently hinted that United's board sees this potential deal as strategic rather than emotional, a phrase that has been widely shared across football platforms. Pressure from rival clubs, Manchester United are not alone. Several top European clubs are said to be monitoring the situation, which adds urgency to United's plans. This competition could force the club to move faster than usual, especially if Athletic Bilbao refuse to negotiate below the release clause. English pundits warn that hesitation could prove costly. In modern football, waiting too long often means losing top talents to more decisive rivals. What this means for the fans for Manchester United supporters, this story brings renewed optimism. Many fans see Nico Williams as a symbol of a smarter recruitment era, focused on youth, hunger, and technical quality. Social media reactions suggest that fans are already imagining him running down the wings at Old Trafford, bringing energy, pace, and unpredictability that the team has sometimes lacked. A story still unfolding. While no official bid has been confirmed, the signals are clear. Manchester United's interest in Nico Williams is real, structured, and gaining momentum. With English journalists continuing to release new details, this transfer saga is far from finished. The next move could come at any moment, and when it does, it may confirm that this was never just a rumour, but a carefully planned operation unfolding step by step. For now, football fans can only wait, listen, and watch, as one of the Premier League's biggest clubs edges closer to one of Spain's brightest young stars.